Welcome. It's Wednesday, March 20th, and happy St. Patrick's Day. A little bit late, I know. I must apologize. It's been about a week or so since I did any tours. I've been absolutely swamped working with some of the greatest clients in the world, and I'd like to add you to that list. I'm going to show you a great tour of Sanibel homes today, all the least expensive, best priced, best valued homes on the island. We've been all over the island up to about $1 million, so I've been in every single home. I can tell you all about it. Also, we've been on Fort Myers Beach up to about $800,000. I can show you all the best buys then. And I'm so excited about bringing you a big list of great best buys, not only in Cape Coral, but we've been looking up in the Inglewood, Venice, Sarasota area, working with the Spencers up there, and they got an absolutely great buy, which you can see on the Facebook page. By the way, congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Jones there. Got a great home out on Sanibel. Closed it yesterday. Yeah, we had to wrangle a little bit. We had some problems with some issues on that and whatsoever. You know, it's always the other realtor that's the hardest part of all our transactions. But we battled it through, and we saved them an extra $10,000. So they actually ended up about $75,000 in the good there on this particular transaction. And they've got a perfect home. You can see it there on the Facebook page. Go take a look under photos. By the way, don't email me and tell me that you don't want to join Facebook. You don't have to. Yes, the little window comes up that makes you think you're joining if you click on it, but it's not true. Just hit no thanks and you'll automatically go to our Facebook page. You'll be able to access everything without joining Facebook, so don't worry about that. Also, congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Spencer on getting that offer accepted on that great home up in Inglewood, that bayfront home. Yeah, we've got to iron out some, little wrinkle with the furniture. It seems like in the listing they had the furnishings included, and then the seller tried to back out of it after the agreement was signed, a few things like that. But we're working on that, and we'll get it all ironed out for them today. So excited for them. It's literally the absolute perfect home for them. It's got a lot of upside potential. It's in a great location. It's right on bayfront. It's got everything they wanted, and I'm so excited for them. I just want to get it finalized and put together before another buyer steps up and buys that. So we're going to work on that today. Also, Mr. Rossetti, I was at your condo, that penthouse condo that we're closing on today, and we got the personal property appraiser in there like the financing people wanted it. Boy, folks, if you're going to be using financing to buy your investment or your home down here in Southwest Florida, make sure you go through us and you keep us as part of your financing package. I don't mean you have to go through us and use this as your mortgage brokers, but we've got to be part of it. You know, the lenders are getting more and more difficult, and they're making people jump through more and more hoops, and we know all the ins and the outs and the best ways to not only word the purchase and sale agreements, but the best ways to, I guess you'd call it, wander through their landmines of problems to make it as smooth as we can for you and make it so there's no delays. We've had to do an extension to their closing to jump through some of their ridiculous hoops that they really should have not really been involved in at all, and we could have avoided all that had we been part of the process. Same with Mr. Hale. Mr. Hale, we're going to have you closed here by next week, I believe. Just got the loan commitment back today. We're waiting on the appraisal to come back on that home, which was supposed to be back yesterday. Then it was supposed to be back today, and I think it's supposed to be in tomorrow. Folks, I've got word back from some of the banks that are literally saying they're so busy, they have so many loans they're trying to process that it's 2 weeks to even return a phone call. And if we don't have 65 days closing in with Wells Fargo won't even accept the application. So I don't know, you know, this is another thing I keep hearing from people that think that the market is bad or something. I got to tell you, the market is absolutely booming down here in Southwest Florida. It's at record levels. Prices are going up. Buyers are feverishly buying properties as fast as they can find the best ones. And I'm going to show you all the least expensive ones on Sanibel today. If you want to see some particular things this week on these tours, or you want to get set up for your own custom tours on MarketWatch, you got to give us a call, 239-872-7736, or shoot me an email and tell me what you'd like to see this week, and I'll try to get it on. Let's start with today's tour. This first home I have for you is a great home on Sanibel. It's actually on Sable Springs Road. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 3,068 square foot home, and its asking price is $499. We're going to start at the highest price homes and work backwards today. This home is on a 1/4 acre. It's got grand water views. Boy, you'll watch the birds and the wildlife from your screenland eye at this one. It's got a private dock on a large 3-bedroom, 3-bath home. It's in a small, quiet neighborhood. It's convenient to the beaches, shopping, dining destinations, and those things down there off of Sable Springs Road. So there's 14 homes. That's all there is on Sanibel, up to $500,000, and I'm going to show you every single one of them today, and that's the first one at $499. Here's the second one at $499. It's on about a 1/3 acre. It's 1,700 square foot. It's in Gumbo Limbo. It's off of Serenity Lane. It's a beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath home next to miles of tropical bike paths. Boy, you'll stroll along the peaceful turquoise waters of the Gulf of Mexico or go shelling on one of the world's most renowned beaches right from this place. Nature's beauty enhances this home. It's bordered by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Conservation Land. This home is private, yet it's close to shopping. It's got a new pool pump. I noticed new pool filter, new air handler, beautiful new ceiling with indirect lighting in it with crown molding, and a lot of great things about this home at that $499 figure. Now we're going to move down to $495,000. This home here is a great home. It's on Coconut Drive on Sanibel, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,500 square foot. And this home kind of reminds you of a condo. It's actually 3 levels. It's a captivating Coconut Drive home. It's been completely renovated. It's a spectacular 4-level home. You feel like everything's living up. So if you're a person that doesn't like stairs, this is not a home for you. But if you want something that's architectural, unique, and you like that up and down level with a lot of view and it's light, bright, and area, this definitely could be a home for you. It's got a nice kitchen in it here, as you see, granite, stainless, spiral staircases throughout the home, beautiful views across Sunset Bay all the way out to the Gulf of Mexico from the upper levels. There is room for a pool, so there's not pool now, but there's definitely room for it. Lush tropical plantings surround this hidden Santiva home. It's only a stone's throw to the amazing beaches of Captiva. Yes, not Sanibel, but Captiva and the dining and destinations throughout of all that wonderful area. So here you get a wonderful home in that Sanibel Captiva area for a better than Sanibel bargain basement price at $495. My clients like this home too, but they wanted a little more room, more of a family style home. That is more of an architecturally designed home. It'd be perfect for the bachelor or for the person who wants to use it for rent or somebody that just likes something that's unusual and really cool. I'd love that home. Now this one's at $479. It's on Palm Tree Drive. It's an older home originally built in 1970. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,700 square foot home at $479,900. This home is priced to sell really quickly. It's in the Castaway area. It's a very short walk to the beach via the bike path. It's direct access to the Gulf of Mexico, move-in condition. It's well maintained, new air conditioning unit and an air handler. This is the lowest priced canal home on Sanibel. So if you want to have waterfront in your backyard, to have a boat, direct access, and you want to be on Sanibel, this is the best price, least expensive home at $479,000. Here it is, folks. Buy it today. It will not last the week. I guarantee it. Now we're going to move down the price range to $469,500. This is a home over on Donak Street, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, built in '86, 2,020 square foot. This is a rare opportunity in Sanibel. It's a popular tourist destination. This would be a great rental area. This is offered by the original owner who's nursed this home with the utmost care. However, it's time for them to downsize, and he told me to sell this baby, so we dropped the price to $469,500. This home offers a different variety of excellent opportunities. This home is very clean. It's in move-in condition. It's very private setting. It's a very close walk to the beach. It's about a 1/4 mile. The home is located next to the island entrance on Periwinkle, so it's easy on, easy off. The water heater, Oh, by the way, it's real close to Beachview Golf Club, too, so you get to play a pay-as-you-play golf, so you don't have to pay for the amenities of Beachview, yet you get to use it. It does have nice cathedral ceilings in it, oversized living area, all countertops in the kitchen, and both bathrooms were upgraded to granite, as well as the bathtub backsplash in the guest bath and shower about 5 years ago. It's that split floor plan. The original blueprint I have available for you, and I can send it to you, and it does have elevator room and a lot. So this home's got a lot going for it if you don't mind a home that needs a little bit of updating, so you can work some of your own magic in that at that $469 figure. Now we're down to $459. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, about 1,900 square foot. This is one of Sanibel's best value, under $500,000, off of Sable Sands Road. This is completely updated. It's got new, spotless, and beautifully decorated 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. It's on pilings. It backs up to conservation property, so you'll watch the eagles soar, and right now you'd see all those ospreys out there. The ospreys are building their nests. It's really cool. They're flying in, dropping all the sticks, and they're going to be having their babies up there, which, by the way, when I lived there, I had an osprey nest right outside my bedroom window, so I got to wake up every morning to that grand screeching of the babies screaming, asking Mom to bring that fish. It was such a lovely way to wake up every morning, if you know what I mean. Anyway, this home's got the wind-weighted windows in it, ground floor screen porch, tons of closets and storage. It's a lot of beautifully landscaped privacy for you. If you're a fussy buyer, you'll love this. It's a meticulously maintained home. It's close to the beaches and shopping, and it's definitely one that I would ask you to consider at $459 if you're looking at the entry-level value pricing and you want to be out on Sanibel. This one's $449.9. It's on Rosette Lane. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. It was built in '85. It's a piling home in a nice, quiet residential area. It's a large lakefront lot. It's got excellent views of the water. It's a split floor plan. It was completely redone in 2005 with Corian counters, new appliances, volume ceilings in the living room, kitchen, family rooms. It also had a new roof in 2005, new front stairs in 2012, and I noticed there was also new gutters, and additional attic insulation was put in there when I looked in there. Lots of storage, lower level, 2-car garage, and plenty of room for a pool at $499 makes that a super opportunity to get in, again, at these entry-level prices. $449 is this home off of Sandcastle Road in the Dunes Golf and Country Club, pay-as-you-play golf. This one is really nice. It's nestled among mature tropical landscaping. It's a very private 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, 1,700 square foot, southern exposure. So for you sun worshipers, you'd love this one. It backs up also to conservation land. So this home features a split floor plan with tiled and hardwood floors throughout. The master bedroom has a nice walk-in closet and also opens up to that wonderful lanai that you see there. Has a high-efficiency, high-SEER air conditioning system in it, new hot water heater, new washing machine, parking under the house with a large lock storage. So that's really cool. So when you rent it out, you can put those things that you want specifically for you in your locked storage area. That's what most people do. The Dunes has a golf and tennis, of course, which is semi-private golf course. It does have a driving range, the pro shop, the pool, the tennis, the clubhouse, and best of all, the award-winning Russell Steakhouse and Seafood Restaurant right out your front door. Well, not literally, but, you know, right down the road, where at $449,000, you'd be using that baby, I'll tell you. Hey, this one's at $442 off of Kincaid Court. This is a wonderful move-in ready home. It's also a 3-2, built in '81, 1,700 square foot, $442. Now this home has much more to offer than you might think. It's got vaulted ceilings, it's a split floor plan, fireplace, Bahama shutters, office space, plus 2 separate ground level enclosures are just some of the select criteria that's offered by this island gem on an ultra-quiet shell lane. You know, at this price point, it's going to get plenty of attention. It's a great home. It's a great opportunity to get in here at one of, I think it's like the 3rd least expensive home on Sanibel at $442. Now this one is $440, another 1,600 square foot home. There's a nice overview shot at Wildlime Drive, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. It's not far from Bowman's Beach on Sanibel's west end. It's got a lot of nice vegetation around. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, and it's being offered at $440,000. I ran out of film. I couldn't get any more pictures. This one's $435. It's on a half an acre, so lots of land on this one. 3-bedroom, 3-bath on Main Street in Sanibel. This is a short sale, so it's probably not going to close at this, but we could give it a nice shot. By the way, we're foreclosure certified experts. We've closed 100% of our short sales, so we know how to do the process. If you're shopping for a short sale or you think you want a short sale, please, please, please go watch my short sale videos so you really know what you're getting into. It tells the truth. I have realtors all over the country that are using my short sale video to educate their clients on really what the process entails, and I would highly suggest you look at it, even if you think you know everything. You know, I run into people that know more than I do about how to buy and sell real estate, or they think they do, and they're totally in the dark about really what is involved in buying a short sale. They all think that they're going to buy a bargain, that they're priced less. They're only about 13% of our marketplace now, and 100% of the time they're priced at, if not over, what market value property is. Because, by the way, like any appraisal, when the bank values it to decide whether or not they're going to take that entry-level offer price that the realtors have put on there just to get an offer, because the bank won't talk to you until you get an offer. So the plan of action on short sales is you just put a ridiculously low-ball price, get an offer real quick, get the process going with the bank. The bank comes back, rejects that offer, but tells you what they would accept. Now you got a ball game. Unfortunately, they throw the file away at that point if that buyer doesn't buy, and of course they never do because they thought they were getting it at the ridiculously low price, and that 6-month process starts all over again. Wait till you get to see what you're in for. Anyway, this home is on Sandcastle. Again, I couldn't get any more pictures. 3-bedroom, 3-bath. Second lowest price on the island at $415. This one has really nice lake views in it. Beautiful granite countertops, sunset views, remodeled master bath. It's got banana trees, lime trees, orange trees, a double storage below. This is a great price for a great home that you can build some upside potential in. If you're, if you want a home that you don't need to do anything, this is it. If you want a home that you can do some things and build in some upside potential, this would also be it. And at the price at $415, it's really hard to beat. Okay, this one is $375, the second least expensive home on Sanibel. 1,300 square foot, 3-bedroom, 3-bath on Sandpiper Circle on Sanibel. This is a delightful 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath duplex. Yes, it's one side of a duplex on Horseshoe Lake in the desirable Dunes and Tennis Club. You didn't really think you're going to get a whole home on Sanibel for $375, did you? But anyway, this is as good as one if you don't mind your neighbor hooked to the side wall. Good opportunity, perfectly capturing the magic of this of the tropical surroundings. It's got a fenced-in pool, which is the ideal place to unwind. On Sandpiper Circle, it's conveniently located right next to the, or close to the Sanibel Causeway, which gives you easy on and off, especially nowadays. I've never seen Sanibel so packed. I've talked to tenants out there. I've talked to my owners. I've talked to the owners even of the house that the Joneses just bought. They said they've never seen Sanibel so crowded with people buying and people visiting. I'm telling you, the seasons are in full swing. The people are back, and the real estate market down here is hot. Hot, hot. Don't wait any longer. Get your butt down here. Give me a call. Let's start showing you the best buys so that you don't cost yourself more money by waiting longer. This would be a great entry-level Sanibel duplex. As you see, one half is yours, one half is somebody else's at $375,000. And the least expensive home on Sanibel is this one for $250,000. 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. It's 1,200 square foot. It was built in 1974, which I'm sure that you expected that. It's 320 square foot laundry storage room. Could be converted to additional living space if you just wanted to make more. But this is a great cabin. It's got great curb appeal, walkway, deck area from the house to a charming gazebo with views of the conservation land. This property is accessible from Sandcap Road and Tamarand Road. It's got a new metal roof in 2005. It's a very nice private island location, yet right around the corner from all the restaurants and shopping, bike, hike, walk, you name it. Plus, it's got additional room for development. The square footage was taken on the tax rolls. I got this, so I think it's accurate, but I can't guarantee it. But if it's something you're interested in, like any home, I'd be more than happy to get you all the information on it. Well, there you have it, folks. That wraps up every single home on Sanibel under $500,000. So I hope that wets your whistle and you know exactly what's the best valued homes out on Sanibel are. Carol and I are experts on Sanibel. We live there. We work there. We also have lived in Cape Coral, Naples, Bonita. We know those areas very well. Our company is the largest company here in Southwest Florida with over 700 agents. We're the #1 group within that company. We sell more homes than anybody else, over 100 a year, award-winning team. So we'd be more than happy to help you with all of your real estate needs. Take a look. Go into our Facebook page. Use those little buttons. Use the drop-down menu. We got 7 or 8 buttons. There's a commonly asked question button, which will answer probably every question you have: how to find tax information, foreign investment loans, insurance information, how to unsubscribe from our mailers. All kinds of great stuff is located there. Photos of homes that have sold, photos that are homes for sale, all kinds of great stuff. So go take a look. If you don't find what you're looking for, you want to get set up for custom tours, please give us a call, 239-872-7736. This is Alan Smith wishing you a warm Southwest sunny day here in Southwest Florida. Bye-bye now until tomorrow.